It looks like we are live. Just looking at some stuff on my phone. It's a big football night. Several big games on, so I'm gonna be periodically looking back at scores. South Carolina hasn't scored against Georgia State yet. 1/4 of the way through. Ha ha. God, Georgia blew the crap out of Oregon. I mean, Oregon was overranked to begin with, but regardless. Got that on my phone up because I'm a big college football fan. Hey, Sweet Plays. Hey, Andrew. It is NCS Fan 001 here. Today we are continuing through Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. Let me give you guys a quick update where we are on the trophies. I have not upgraded my saucer yet. That's surprising. But so far, we have upgraded Crypto, used a Furitech reactor, revisited a mission, accelerated that. That's a collectible. Can't do that one yet. Dislocator I got by accident. Surprisingly very easy. Infamous First Light done last night. Very nicely done with that. Oh, we got Shroud of New Look. That's super easy. Look through that. Can't do that one yet. And then it's all mostly story stuff that we've done. Oh yeah, we got that miscellaneous trophy. Cool. So you guys might remember last night the game just straight up crashed on me. So that was nice. That's always a good time. Also, I found out that you do not have to do the optional objectives inside missions for that gold trophy. So that's actually pretty nice. That should make life a little bit easier. Taking my first shot. I'm having basically gin and tonic tonight, but I don't like gin. Though I am still not over this stupid decision to make free love a weapon. I cannot possibly comprehend why they thought that was a good idea. I do not understand that one in the slightest. I seriously thought the game crashed. Okay, so for Gene Blender... So we have this... We have this, and this. So it's all in the next area. And currently, what do we have left in Bay City? We should not have anything left in Bay City that we can currently do. We are not going to do that side quest yet. That is the Coit Tower defense. I am not doing that yet. I need more weapons. I need the Sonic Boom at minimum to do that one. So, I say we head off to the Navicom. Oh, so that tells us at least our collectible progress. And our Gene Blend progress. It doesn't tell us our side mission progress, but okay. I take that part back from yesterday. There is a bit of a collectible tracker. It doesn't track the music that we get, though, unfortunately. So it's kind of a collectible tracker, though. So every area is the typical 10 artifacts, 30 Furitech cells, so there are 30 in each area, which is less than there were in the original version of the game. There used to be 40, so there's less. I could tell that, though, because they changed things around. And there's 20 of these posters. We also have our Gene Blends here. Alright, let's go. Off to Albion. I can't do a British accent to save my life. So I'm not even going to try. Because it ends up coming out weird if I ever do try. They took out the... Did they seriously take out the old loading screen? They took out the old loading screen! The one where you go up into the saucer. Why would you take that out? That was cool. Why would you ever take that out? I don't know why they would do that. That's odd. I was not expecting that. No, Pox, please. We're British.
Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orangehob, is...
We're gonna get another trophy on this mission, but apparently it's a really weird / buggy one.
Here for the weather,
And you have to use the anal probe to do it.
So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orangehob?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Make a smart-ass remark. You know I'm gonna pick that.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up?
Was that supposed to be a sexual joke, or was that supposed to be like a KGB joke?
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't...
I feel like it was probably supposed to be sexual knowing this franchise, but you never know.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid.
Does London
So what
smell
do we
bad?
I've
never been to England.
Swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Does it actually smell bad?
I hate reading human minds.
For anyone who actually lives in that area, does it actually smell bad? Because I
Pop up.
don't remember that dialogue. What games am I hyped up for? I'm kind of excited for Modern Warfare 2.
Tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orangehob.
And Plague Tale Requiem. Won't be a day one, but I will play it at some point in the future when it's cheaper. I am excited for that, though, because I definitely enjoyed the first game, with the exception of the final boss fight. That is not the kind of game that should even have a final boss fight, if you ask me. But the rest of it was great. Man, Albion looks different. I mean, I knew it was gonna look different. Oh man, so this is another map to entirely relearn. It's expanded for one. Yeah, it is very different. This is not how this area looked in the original version of the game at all. This area was very different in the original version. There was no construction like this or anything. I think there's a trophy to do with this, but I don't think it's in this area. I think it's maybe in Solaris. Yeah, it's in Solaris. Okay. I just wanted to do it. Did anyone see it? Who saw that? Oh, you did.
Must have been a streaker.
Must have been a streaker. Alright, we're good.
The Hyde Park Tunnel Club really went downhill after those weird chappies from...
This is going to take some time to relearn. Or to learn, because this is a very much new area. Because again, like, it's so completely redesigned. It looks fantastic, by the way. Don't get me wrong, it looks fantastic. Ooh, collectible. Yeah, it absolutely looks fantastic. Do not get me wrong on that. So with that, jukebox. You said there's a new song unlocked. Are you sure about that? I don't see anything new. So we're at a little over 4 hours. Have I seriously not died yet? That is surprising to me. Oh, we gotta try out a new costume at some point.
The sooner the ministry gets that
East Hyde Park Tunnel. Pip pip de cheerio. No, pip pip de doodly doo. From Drake and Josh. Even though things have come out about that show, and Drake in particular, that are not good. Man, Hyde Park looks so different. But not in a bad way at all. It looks so much more vibrant. England is definitely a country I would like to visit someday. Grab a Feartech cell, because why not? Oh, there's a missile launcher. Wonderful. So are the alien artifacts in the same area, but the other collectibles are in different areas? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the artifacts are in the same area, but the other collectibles are in different areas. Because there's fewer of them. Or they could be in the same general areas as the original, just obviously it's a lot harder to tell because everything's been completely redesigned. Oh yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, very excited for that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Though I heard today, apparently Quidditch is not going to be in the game. Which seems really weird that they wouldn't have that in the game. Since, like, PS1... like, whatever ones were on the PS1 had it.
To their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Spelunking. That's a fun word to say. Spelunking. But yeah, apparently Hogwarts is not going to have... Did I even hit him? Well, okay. So I guess there's more down here. Ooh, there's an artifact. So that's in the same... So the artifacts are definitely in the same place as they were in the original. Yeah, the artifacts are definitely in the same place as they were in the original game. It's just the Furatech cells that are different. Playing through... Hope they had a DLC for playing through all 8 Harry Potter movies. I don't see that happening, because this is supposed to be an entirely new story. I just don't really see that happening. I'd like to see him add in a Quidditch DLC, though. There we go. That was a good one. Alright, we're done with that objective. God, PK is literally the most powerful thing in the game. Well, apparently the Disintegrator is more powerful. Damn, the Disintegrator is pretty good already. I don't even know if it's fully upgraded yet. I don't think it is. I mean, the Disintegrator was always really good. Don't get me wrong. It was always... It's the best weapon in this game. Gastro is second best. And, Zap-O-Matic's third best. Because you do still need the Zap-O-Matic toward the end of the game to deal with the Blisk. You need it to get rid of their shields more easily. So it does have a use. Thinking of platinuming Devil May Cry 2. Go for it. I feel like that's going to be difficult, though. Oh, this is different. Because in the original, he just straight up injects himself. Just slams the door on you.
At last, the infamous Agent Orange Child. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance, and you tell me what I want to know?
Uh-oh. It's the easiest one? Okay. Because I know that those games tend to be pretty difficult. Oh, this is what the... The character models are so stupid, but they're so hilarious. The giant tongue just randomly comes out. Oh, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. It's stupid as all hell, but I love it. So we don't have the anal probe yet, though. Did I miss the anal probe? I really hope I didn't screw myself and miss the anal probe. I may have screwed myself. Because I think I was supposed to pick up the anal probe. I might still be able to kill him. I mean, he's down to half health. But if I seriously forgot to pick up the anal probe, that's pretty bad. And I would deserve to die if that ends up happening, because that's an unacceptably bad mistake that I should not have made. Okay, he's about halfway there. 3 out of 10 difficulty. 3 playthroughs, 16 hours. That's not bad. Oh, there goes my washing machine making a noise. Oh yeah, I mean, I love the new design because it's definitely creepier, but that giant tongue caught me completely off guard. Is he already dead? It's a multi-phase fight. That's different. That is new. Let's get some ammo back. Yeah, I didn't ever remember them having a tongue come out like that in the original. That's why it caught me so off guard. I was not prepared for that. Okay, you're a waste of space. Ah, there is our data core coming up. I gotcha. I gotcha. 'Cause I didn't see a data core earlier, so that makes a bit more sense. Now we're getting our anal probe. That's better. Anal probe can launch critical shots. Charge and release when the target changes color for a critical hit. And they return ammo. Oh, that's nice. Did I do it right? I have no idea if I did that right. You get out of the way. You get out of the way. PK is just... I am shocked at how overpowered PK is in this game. It was not like this in the original.
This chamber is emitting high levels of radiation.
Yeah, it was not like this in the original game. Like, PK, it had its uses, but it was not like this. The tongue. Is that like a Venom reference or something? It's obviously not like a Kiss reference, I assume. Alright, I gotta figure out how to use this thing. So that did a lot of damage to him. And the reason I'm careful about this is because I think oh, that didn't work. Is because I read that you have to use the anal probe. Oh, got that trophy out of the way. Nice. You have to somewhat use the... I think you have to demutate him for this trophy to unlock. Okay, so that's what you have to do. You have to demutate him, or else the trophy may not unlock. If you kill him while he's in his mutated form, it may not unlock. Okay, we got it done though. Easy enough.
Can't do that.
Simple enough. Nothing too hard there.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Okay, Ponsonby looks pretty close
No, sir, but I know.
to his old version.
Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand.
His eyebrows look like those of Count Olaf a bit, but...
These Soviets are rather slippery fish.
he definitely looks the closest of most of the humans right now.
If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
All right. We have no choice. Let's follow Ponsonby. Okay, you would think that this is our first escort mission. Shit, it is our first escort mission. Alright, so we have him just run around, and then we have to hold it in place? So that's definitely different from how it was. Was this how it was in Path of the Furon? I'm curious, is this how this thing worked in Path of the Furon? Because I think it was. I think it was similar to this in Path of the Furon. Take cover.
Is corruption shaking out the future,
Okay, so... what was I saying there? I got a little bit distracted because I was trying to kill everything. So, I think the anal probe in this game works more like it did in Path of the Furon, I think. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but I think that's what happened. Ponsonby has to stay alive. In the original version, he did not have a health meter. Presumably it's not going to be that bad, because this was all what he can actually, like, fight a bit. And apparently isn't affected by the bad stuff. I'll read comments in a second, guys. Let me get out of here real quick. Disintegrator is still very powerful, though. Still kills enemies very quickly. What the? This is a secret room? Cool. Yeah, let me just focus on getting out of here. I know that I saw a couple of comments. I'll read them in a second. Yeah, the Disintegrator is definitely still the best gun. But honestly, I think PK competes. Like, I think PK it's very powerful. Hey, Invisible, what's up? Not much. I started watching your Plague Inc. playthrough. Man, I used to play the crap out of that game when I was a little bit, not really even younger, just when I was in, like, college and stuff, I always played it. I beat a lot of the scenarios, from what I remember. I don't know if I beat all of them, though, at least not on the highest difficulties. It gets pretty tough at times. But I know you have to unlock, like, some of the mutators to even have a chance of winning. And, hey, the God Slayer. Love the trophy videos. Glad you enjoy them. We should have a pretty decent update this coming week. Oh, that was a brain. Alright, Ponsonby. You are lagging a little bit behind me here, buddy. So yeah, Disintegrator is great. And throwing people is great. I think some of them show up here as soon as we get here. At least they did in the original, and Ponsonby kills them all. Apparently that's not how it is nowadays. Huh. It's not. Okay, well, fine. At least I thought they did. Maybe they didn't. There were a lot more in the tunnels.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Ah, so you're a member of
Okay,
MI6.
You got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty.
Ooh, the Utah-Florida
Although in
game's
her case,
heating
the
up pretty
service is
well.
secret.
Almost tied at
I'm with
halftime.
M16, the foreign
It's gonna be a good
intelligence.
second half. Most of the other games don't. Mock his sense of dress. Because of
What's
course we
with the
will.
suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant,
That's a good answer.
it's like one, eh?
Keep mocking him.
Aren't you a little?
I wonder if there's gonna be like an Easter egg where he just
overbred?
murders me.
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
Why is it not zooming all the way
You
up to his
say
face?
So. I'm more the wash and wear.
Game
of
inspired
my
by Quake. Plague Inc. was? Really? Okay.
Okay. So I'm starting to get.
I can imagine myself going for more than 50 plats, currently have 22.
Mothership.
In all honesty, 50 platinums is not difficult anymore just because there's so many easy games there that are out nowadays. You could get 50 platinums in a few hours, like in a couple of hours if you really wanted
We appear
to.
be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of
If you really
join
wanted to.
forces and pool our information?
But if you're going for like actually good games with legitimate
I
platinums,
seem to be late for
is
engagement.
something entirely different. If you're playing like actually good, real, legitimate
I
games.
think you'll find we have some
50 takes a while
mutual
longer.
interests.
But
Excellent, excellent. Alex,
It's not lying, this line of service is very fatal. Yeah, you're not wrong at all. It is very fatal. Human needs tea now. Okay. I got it wrong. What did I get wrong? Devil May Cry 5 is harder than the Dark Souls trilogy. Oh, I've heard it's hard. Hell yeah! 13 cells and 2 reactors. A game inspired by Quake, third-person shooter action platformer. Yeah, I read that. So I'm assuming that you meant, well, I guess you could have meant this game. I don't know if I guess I could see a bit of influence from Quake, maybe, but it definitely seems a little out there. Or not really what I would have expected. Okay. Is this... No, this is not it. It's the next mission that's awful. This mission's fine. The next mission, not looking forward to.
Run for your life!
La Femme Natalia.
shaking.
Our first official look at the Natalia. Find out Ponsonby's plan. That is my attempt at doing British accent.
I'm afraid not.
I cannot do British accent to save life. I only do Russian. I have no clue why. Because I only 0.02% Russian and like 40% British Isle. But I do Russian for some reason.
Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
IDK, what's with game franchise made their second game easiest? Not always. Killzone 2 is like the exact opposite.
You're getting a twitch.
Uncharted 2 is certainly not the easiest Uncharted, but it was easier than 1.
I don't
Infamous
know.
2 is
Made
harder
all
than,
those VIP
or easier than Infamous 1, but not as easy as the later
It's a
ones.
disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed.
Far Cry 2 is certainly not the easiest Far Cry game, it's the hardest Far Cry game.
Ouch. My
Sly 2 is the second easiest Sly game.
So, what?
Behind the
Want
first
me to
one.
Get over there, rough the ambassador up a little.
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with...
Current game you're let's playing is Plague Inc. Yep.
Okay, I'll get.
It was requested by Luxbear.
Don't want my pretty
Okay.
bug to ruin anybody.
And yes, it is a real-time strategy game. Very much so. It is definitely a real-time strategy game. La Femme is French. You are entirely correct. But,
So,
We're in England, so that's why I'm trying to use a horrible British accent. Wolfenstein 2, yep, Wolfenstein 2 is one of the hardest platinums out there. Dark Souls 2 is the easiest Souls game.
Oh, yes.
It's easier than 3?
Well,
I thought that 3 was considered the easiest of the Dark Souls. I mean, then you also have Bloodborne in there, if you count that, and Elden Ring is the easiest of the Soulsborns.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstract,
Assassin's Creed 2 is the easiest Assassin's Creed game. I've heard that, especially because it's a lot less time consuming. Players in the kitchen making nachos.
That whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps.
I know. Lead balloons.
Oh, I love it when they reference other stuff. That's great.
Okey-dokey.
Gotta love it.
I'll go grab a disguise and make.
So 2 is a little easier? Okay.
Excellent.
I mean, neither one. Apparently, Bloodborne is easier than any of the Souls games. Destroy All Humans 2 is a third-person shooter. And you play as an alien. It has platforming features and puzzles. Yep. Get rid of them. Le Chat Chatte. Invisible, you know some French, though. You probably know it better than I do. Uh-oh.
I am not a fan of the low. It's childhood end.
Body snatch. Perfect.
Now then, we know some of my men, but in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good. Lord, look at the size.
So we have to be stealthy here, so we got a bit of a stealthy section.
We'll have to act quickly.
Bloodborne is barbaric, but I've always heard that Bloodborne's one of the easier ones. I mean, it's one of the... It's, like, the most common one aside from Elden Ring.
Your wish is my command.
Where do we have to take them? Up here? Well, as long as I don't get run over by a car, this should be fine.
Oh no, not more blackouts.
Let me focus on getting this optional objective done. As long as I don't get run over by a car, this should be easy, right? Wait. What the? What the heck? Ma'am, you are supposed to be following me. And why do you look like a creature out of Silent Hill? Like, she kind of legitimately looks like a creature out of Silent Hill.
Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you, and let's have a look inside.
It's the most common because everyone and their cat looked at a guide. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, I heard also that one...
Inside this one.
I think you can, like, drop in and drop out in co-op, and people can drop you weapons and stuff. I feel like that probably made it easier.
Oh, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse.
An atom bomb? Yeah, it actually is. In French, I can teach you things. Slump. I mean, I can speak some French. The game I am planning on playing after Plague Inc. Evolved is named American McGee's Alice. It is an American dev who read Brothers Grimm story, Alice in Wonderland, the original version. Okay. It's the most... Okay, yep. Bloodborne is easy, but you're getting destroyed on Dark Souls 2. I don't know how it is on the PS3. I've never... The only Dark Souls game I've ever actually even played was Bloodborne. Not even on my console. Or watched the Platinum Run video for it. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, there's the long-tongue animals. Creatures, things. We finished our optional objective, which is great.
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease.
It's Natalia! Oh, damn, she looks good. Oh, she looks good. Dude, she looks good. Oh, she looks really good in this version. Very attractive. Okay, I can't pick up... What the hell was that thing? Okay, Disintegrator still kills infected humans in about 20 shots. So, not the fastest thing in the world, but it works. Yeah, man, Natalia looks pretty good. Graphically enhanced. I like it. I'm happy. I mean, I'm into blondes, so that's part of it.
Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her gun.
And based on the original version of Alice, it is the designer of Quake himself decided to make a gothic survival third-person shooter platformer based on Alice in Wonderland. Okay. That actually might be interesting. God of War 2 is easier than the rest of the series. Is it easier than God of War 2018? Because God of War 2018 is... Aside from the Valkyrie fights, it's easy.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a change.
Yeah, man, Natalia looks good. What the hell is that pistol that she's carrying?
Agent with the KGB.
That is not even close to anything from the previous game. From the original game. It is easier? Okay. Make a lewd insinuation. Let's start out on the wrong foot.
So you're a
'Cause why wouldn't we?
agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig.
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all.
Oh, that's a classic. That's from the original.
I think I'm in love.
Aw, Crypto's in love.
What the
God of War 2 is the only one that didn't have a difficulty trophy. Okay. And I'll have to do that at some point, as long as it doesn't have online. I'm more worried about online than difficulty, honestly. Just for shutdown purposes, because they're shutting down so much stuff on PS3. She's looking busty, hot, and good. Damn good. Hell yeah, man, she is. I am very happy with this. She is by far the best looking redesigned character in this remake. By far.
Why the hell would you
God of War
turn
Chains of
your
Olympus
back
and
on
Ghost
your
of
own
Sparta are
species?
shorter,
Hook
but they
up
have
with an
difficulty.
alien
Okay.
invader from outer space.
I mean, so far, the only God of War game I've done is
And second, why would
the 2018 one. And I'll do Ragnarok eventually.
Gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues...
Ascension is the only one with online. Okay, so I need to do some of the older ones then. Because I don't think any of them are considered particularly hard. And most of them are sub 20 hours. I think all of them are sub 20 hours.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen?
I mean, I'll probably avoid
Because I
Ascension if it
don't know
has
what
online.
mutants are supposed to look like, but
Actually, no. It's a spore.
But the other ones I could do then.
Inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding...
Oui, je peux parler le français. Canadien. Jusqu'au something niveau. Oui, je peux comprendre un certain nombre de phrases et des expressions, mais ma grammaire n'est pas la meilleure. I can still do a little bit of French, guys. I haven't forgotten it 100%.
You have a better explanation?
I can still do a little bit of it.
Together. At first,
So that's saying that you can speak
but now I am not so
Canadian version of French. You can comprehend a number of phrases and words and expressions, but your grammar isn't perfect. Did I translate that at all
You
correctly?
take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman,
Currently one trophy away from getting the Platinum on Destiny 2, Grandmaster Nightfall. They locked it behind a DLC again. How many times have they done that now? Good lord, how many times have they done that now? They've done that multiple times now. I think the first game did that.
My men have marked locations for 4
I
similar...
have no idea why they felt the need. Well, I know why they did. They wanted money.
Look sharp. Look. Oh, thingy. The broken loop.
Get away from that. Hey, trophy. I knew that was a trophy. I didn't know I was actually gonna get it. Uh-oh. We got a lot of infected. Kill all mutants. Wonderful. Let me do this real quick. They're all under 16 hours. That's good. You got a bit far and goes to Sparta. PS Now got shut down and they've been removed. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that part of, that sucks, though, that they decided to lock that behind a paywall again. It's not exactly the first time they've done it. Destiny's done it several times. But they are now a PlayStation group. They're now on PlayStation. Like, they're now acquired by Sony. Which means that we get another expansion next year in 2023. So yeah, we get an expansion in 2023. And that's supposed to be it for Destiny 2, because that's the end of the Light and Dark saga, or whatever it's called. Let's heal up a bit here. Only if she had her hair straight down, she would look like a damn doll. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can agree with you on that. Long blonde hair, definitely. Definitely a fan. I was spot on? Okay, I haven't lost all my French. Slurp, you're French? Cool. So can I shoot these out of the air? Okay, I can. So that's the way it was in the original. That's no different from the original. You can still shoot them out of the air. That's good. So that's no different from the original. That's going to be good for the future with dealing with spores if I disinfect people and stuff. Alright, there's 2 more mutants. Shit ton of KGB agents or cops. I don't know if they're KGB or cops. We're on a red alert level, which is wonderful. So it's not strange for you to be multilinguistic invisible. Yeah, I mean, in the US, a lot of us aren't. Most of us aren't, probably. And for the most part, if we speak another language, it's going to be Spanish. Oh! Okay. That was good. You're our only hope, Cryptosporidium. Stop them, Cryptosporidium. You're our only hope. And done. Bonus objective is done. Alright, so you can still jump with this. Feels like it's faster now than it was. Kill the people around it first. That'll make life easier. And then blow up the spores. And we're good! Mission complete! Hell yeah. They removed Chains of Olympus? Oh, okay, dang. So who's has more plats, NCS or PS5 trophies? I do. Because he doesn't do as many Garbo games as I do. 1, 2, and Ascension can still be played from it. 3 in 2018 have PS4 version, so yeah, that's good. Crypto is lucky to the ending of this game. You are entirely correct. Oh, did I read it wrong? It's Slump, not Slurp. Oh, I'm sorry, man. If I read it wrong, my bad. Searching for the Hyde Park High, trip of a lifetime. Yeah? By the way, Destiny 2 Lightfall DLC next year, and then Final Shape DLC. Yep, ends the Light and Dark saga, but Destiny 2 will continue beyond that. Well, they said Destiny 1 was going to be a 10-year game, but it really wasn't. I mean, it's not dead by any means. People still play it constantly. It wasn't even hard to get people to play it for the trophies. When I went back to it, I think last year, to get the trophies. So yeah, it's far from dead, but definitely not where it once was. Okay, so one of these is going to have a data her on it. If this game is the same as the original, in that sense. It's not that one. Maybe it's this one. So we got to try to find that. Anti-gravity disc isn't overly useful. In fact, to me, it's always been kind of useless. But we need it anyway. So that one didn't have anything. What about this one? That looks like something that's a tree. I thought that was something that was the top of a tree. I am dumb.
I say, who's
I mean, I don't claim to be smart. So they're calling the cops. Man, none of these gates have anything on them in this version. That's different. The original version, like, all of them had something. Okay, I see a Feartech cell on this one. But where's the not the artifact, where is the data core for the anti-gravity disc? Did they move it? That's what I'm thinking. They must have moved it. Okay. What do I think of the live-action adaptation of Plague Inc. Evolved would look like? An organization releasing plagues and evolving them to eradicate all life on the planet? I feel like that's like the storyline of Resident Evil. I honestly feel like that's straight up the storyline of Resident Evil. You're watching from the north of France. Nice, nice. Heard Last of Us Part 1 does not have an auto-pop. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to play it anytime soon because I have a sneaking suspicion that at some point in the future, they are going to add DLC trophies. I don't know if they're going to add a multiplayer, but I'm almost positive that eventually they're going to add a trophies for beating the game in a speed run, and for beating the game on permadeath, and for beating the game on grounded. I'm almost positive it's going to happen at some point. I'd be shocked if it doesn't. It may not, but I'm almost positive that it will. If it doesn't, again, I would be shocked. Recommend plat For Honor. Isn't that game, like, kind of tough, though? God of War 2 can be platinumed on the Vita. Ooh, okay. Gotta get back on my Vita at some point. The Poxmart. So we don't care as much about the Zap-O-Matic yet. I want to look at other stuff first. Disintegrator is fully upgraded. Okay. Zap-O-Matic would be good then. Dash? Do I need that? Not really. Oh, a capstone upgrade. Let's do that. On failure, Crypto Shield detonates. Okay. That's good. Might as well purchase that. Let's purchase 2 upgrades for the Death Ray, because we may need those in the next mission. I'm not looking forward to the next mission of this game. At all. In fact, before we do that, let's hit the Gene Blender for a second. Yeah, I'm going to hit the Gene Blender now because... Wait. Okay, for a second I thought that the thing was unlocked. Approaching What the hell are you talking about? Containment field. Oh, do you mean the Soviet embassy? Yeah, you probably do. Okay. Okay, that's not safe. We're getting out of there. You are entirely correct there, Mr. Roboto. Man, I love how fast the saucer is, though. This is cool. I like how fast this thing flies. Oh, I missed. Okay, we need cops and soldiers. In Albion, there's no military bases or anything. So that... Or there wasn't in the original. There could be in this version. So we're just going to pretty much absorb everything. Anything that shoots is either army, cop, or aim down the saucer to restore. Well, yeah, that I know about. Let's go ahead and get our health back, though. I played this game before. I know sort of what I'm doing. I should. Oh, what do we have here? Is that like a KGB headquarters here? Oh, is that an actual military base? That's new. I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to destroy a saucer in this version of the game than it was in the original. In the original, you had to do quite a bit to screw up enough to destroy a saucer most of the time. So many cops and soldiers. So apparently there's a military base here. That's interesting. Or a place with a lot of military in general, because that wasn't in the original. Definitely harder to dodge stuff. I think I've already repulsotron stuff, so it's fine. So soldiers seem to be hanging out up here. Are we near the Soviet Embassy again? Okay, yeah, Soviet Embassy doesn't count. We don't want the Soviet Embassy. And cops and soldiers. At least a lot of the music is the same. Okay, that was something. Oh, well, there's someone floating in the air. Alright, let me look at comments again. Only twist with Plague Inc. is that the organization wins and all life on the planet is eradicated. There's no winner. That's kind of how the last Resident Evil live-action movie went from the original 6. Then they rebooted it with Welcome to Raccoon City. Welcome to Raccoon City is a million times better than the original 6. It's actually pretty good. More like putting Last of Us Part 1 remake on PS Plus Premium, PS3 and Vita for that game. Okay, that's good to know. You have Brawlhalla, Rocket League, Bloodborne, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, Rocket League For Honor, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins. I know that the Assassin's Creed games are not particularly hard, but it's not something I've ever been able to get into. I've only played a couple of them, and it's not a series I've ever really gotten into at all. And I've tried to. I just couldn't do it. If I was going to do one, I feel like it would probably be Origins, because that seems to be pretty well liked in the modern day. And it's pretty easy. I've done Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and Rocket League. I like how they highlight what you upgrade exactly in the gadget instead of just spinning it around needlessly. Yeah, that's true. Is it a decent upgrade graphically? It is. I agree. Just platinum Assassin's Creed 2 and get on with your life. I don't know, but I mean, again, it's just not an Assassin's Creed fan. Never could get into it. Oh, there's a military base. This is entirely new. This was not in the original. So there is a full-blown military base here. Gotta keep an eye on my health. Okay, we're done here. Where is this on the map? Yeah, that's new. That's near the canal. That is entirely new. There's one more landing zone in Hyde Park that we have to go to, and there's 2 on the lower island as well as a side mission. Okay, at least I can still drain health while I'm in shield mode. So we just need cops now. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of cops with this high of an alert level. I doubt we will. So I'm going to go ahead and land. And I'm going to see if we can get into somebody's body and use the phone. That is a pretty damn high alert level, man. But we got a clean snatch. Hells yes. Well, let's call in the all clear first. Oh, that's a civilian. Never mind. Well, that's fine. Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
And yes, I urinate with no obstruction.
That's the same. This should actually lower the alert level regardless.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Inspector Freely, please.
That's literally the same one I just had.
And yes,
Why is it not in the cycle and why is it random in this game? The prank calls were funny in the original. We're not going to get to see that many of them.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
May I speak to Officer Michael Hunt?
What part of T for teen don't you understand, sir?
That's a game reference, but I don't know what it's a reference to.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Never heard of someone called Sherlock Holmes?
Why, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Good to hear from you.
Was Arthur Conan Doyle still alive at this time? In the 60s? I have no idea.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Inspector Freely, please.
Already seen it.
There's no such officer.
Assassin's Creeds are really fun and easy to play at. Yeah, I mean, some of them are. Black Flag takes a while. Yeah. I mean, the PS3 ones I would never touch, except for maybe 2, because all the other ones are unobtainable with server shutdowns and stuff. Or some of them are. Is your fridge running?
You're the bastard who shut off our electricity.
I love that response. That seems more logical. What is the temperature where I am at right now?
Is your fridge running?
It is. I can check AccuWeather and tell ya. You gotta get to level 55 for the online. Yeah, that's a lot. Newer ones are easier, but they take so long. Biomutant? I don't know anything about Biomutant. I feel like it was a game that was really hyped up but ended up not being that great. It is currently 79 degrees Fahrenheit, so whatever that is in Celsius.
Why, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
It's pretty warm, but not unbearable by any means. It's just humid here. This has honestly been kind of a mild summer for us.
State your emergency.
May I speak to Officer Michael Hunt?
What part of T for teen don't you understand, sir?
Yeah, this has honestly kind of been a more mild summer than normal. In some ways, I was hoping for... I mean, I wasn't necessarily hoping for warm weather, like super hot weather. But it was definitely a less warm summer than the last few I've been here. I remember all the alarmists were predicting that we're all going to die this year because of all the hurricanes that were going to happen and all the extreme heat. In all honesty, this has been the most mild summer I've had in South Carolina, and honestly, probably the most mild summer I've had in 10 years.
I say, who's there?
And there's been, like, no hurricanes either. The only one they've had is going up right now, and it's so far out into the ocean that it's not even going to hit us. Which is a good thing, by the way. Glad that that's not going to hit us. Okay, so I want to get this landing zone, because I think we can use this in the... Well, I'm going to assume maybe we can use it in the boss fight unless they made some changes.
I demand vengeance. Those youths keep tapping out.
There's a artifact over there. Let's grab it. Why are we already at red alert?
Appease my righteous fury by destroying several of their number.
Kill human mods? You just mean humans in general? I gotta focus on this for a second, because we got a lot of enemies coming after us.
You see, you can't trust national security to labor.
That's not all of it. That looks like KGB type of agents. We're at 2 of 6? Do you just want me to kill, it must only want me to kill, like, civilians. I will read comments in just a moment. I gotta figure this one out first. Okay, so it wants civilians, not police or military type. Oh, there's Fear Tech Cell. Let's grab it. I'm going to assume we still get the collectible detectors in this game. I'm going to assume they're still in the game. I don't have any proof of it, but I feel like they would be. I don't know why they would take them out. Because I feel like that would be like a really kind of weird choice to take them out. Because I've still never memorized the entire list of collectible locations or anything like that. I got a second here. Most modern Assassin's Creed games are just too long. Oh yeah, for sure. After Demon died, you no longer cared about Assassin's Creed. Yeah, because they shifted the entire design of the games. They went more into that RPG open world element. Love is in the air, okay? Is it? I don't know. You haven't played Valhalla, Unity, or Rogue. They're a waste of time. Okay, well, that's good to know. Have I played the new Saints Row? I have not yet. I will once they work out a lot of the bugs and it goes on like a good discount sale. I'm not really interested in playing it yet.
Somebody's Scotsman!
I can hear people. Okay, there's one. Is that enough, or is it one more?
Surely we can stop screaming, just like Ali.
Or do I have to kill ones that are closer to it?
Hello? Is that...
Who's that there? Yeah.
One more. What do you mean by mods, though? There we go. Okay, I have no idea what it wanted me to do.
Now summon thy sky chariot from this location.
I have no idea specifically what it wanted me to do. We still got landing zones down here. I say we go get them. Just knock them out while we can, because that's easy. Or easier. And maybe we can get some cops while we're up here. Wrong weapon. We just need 7 more cops. Maybe here. We got 12. We need 3 more. Come on. One more. One more cop. That bus just drove through that cop car. I imagine I wasn't the only one that saw it. Blend it. Double extraction. Brain extraction spreads to another specimen. Okay. Nice. Okay, nothing we can do for PK right now. What can we do here? Secret agents, cops, and soldiers. Yeah, they changed this up a lot from the original version of the game. I don't know if I like it or not because it's unfamiliar. I know where we can find secret agents. They always hang out in this Parliament area. The game doesn't tell you what different people are, but I'm going to assume that they're the ones that are hanging out up here. Oh, I need to heal. I'm dying here. Heal. Heal. Heal up. Come on, Crypto. Heal up. Okay, those were cops. Good. We know now that there is a military base, though. And the secret agents hang out above Parliament instead of, like, on the streets. Which is fine. I can deal with that. It's not a big deal. Honestly, it's almost easier because we know exactly where they're going to be at. That's 7. 7 of them. 12 cops. Let's drain health. We got a couple of soldiers as well. Let's drain all of that from everyone. Is that an artifact? No, that's a phone booth. I feel like this actually probably is going to make that escort mission easier, though. Okay, we're done with secret agents, so we just need cops and soldiers. But it doesn't seem to track when you pick up ones for other missions. Like, it only tracks for the one that you're currently tracking, which is really dumb. Like, it only even gives you progress for the one you're currently doing, which is really stupid. Okay, so we got several odd jobs we can do. Just kind of want to get through as much of this as I can. Drain all the health. We got 14 cops, 6 military, 7 military. And that is a landing zone. Okay, we just need soldiers. So we know we can grab that from the military base. I'm going to hold out here for a second on that, and we're going to go ahead and land. Let's just hide out and let the alert cool off so I can read comments again. I will read comments here as soon as I get to a safe spot. Alright, this should be pretty safe. Let's see what we can read. Saints Row's a glitchy mess of a game. You are correct. Assassin's Creed After 3 just was silly, milking trends, romanticizing nonsense. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, but honestly, I mean, I haven't played them enough to give a fair opinion, so... So they expand on the lore, Godslayer, okay. Everyone liked 2, Brotherhood and Black Flag. Yeah, a lot of people love Black Flag. You just own all the Saints Row games, they make no sense. Only Assassin's Creed games you acknowledge are the first 3 with Brotherhood. I mean, again, it's not a franchise I know enough about to give a fair opinion on. Going back to the original gameplay of Assassin's Creed, even if it was repeatable and games were really copy and paste. I mean, the new games are kind of copy and paste as well, in a sense. Because the new ones are definitely a bit copy and pasty, from what I've seen. Why is Crypto dancing now? Lost identical completely after 3. Oh, so you guys are having a nice argument in the chat. I'll let you guys keep at it. RPG way of the new Assassin's Creed is awesome. You get a lot more stuff you can do. Yeah, I think you guys are just having an argument amongst yourselves. Okay, so we got a landing zone over there. The alert level's down, which is great. So let's head over there. What do you want?
The humans have offended me. Therefore, probe them in their...
Probe them in their nether regions.
Discipline.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's probe 7 humans. 7 humans. I don't think it was that many in the original. I think it was like 2. And where will I find them? Because they have all disappeared from the world. That looks like a railgun. I mean, it's not. I know it's a missile launcher, but it almost looks like a railgun when you're farther away from it. So we must anal probe 7 humans in this area. And they've all disappeared. Where have all the humans gone? No, seriously, where have all the humans gone? Where are they gone? There's nothing left here. It's like a post-apocalyptic world. Alright, there's a cop. I guess they don't care that there's an alien standing in the middle of the road anymore. Okay. In the old game, the cops would stop immediately and get out and try to murder you. Apparently, they don't care if there's an alien wandering around the world anymore. That's nice, there's no discrimination. So that's a good thing, I guess. Except I feel like you'd be worried if there were aliens wandering around. But then it immediately jumps to red alert. Okay, I don't think there's anything on top of this time around. There's something here, though, I think. Isn't there? That's a tank. Of how all the humans just despawn and they suddenly like re-emerge and try to kill you instantly. That's one. That's only one. And that's a tank. That is multiple tanks. That is like 5 tanks with a lot of shells. No thank you. Let's let that alert cool off a little. Oh, that's a hole in the wall that they can shoot me through. Okay. Let's hide on the rooftop. That's collectible. Get it? Okay, we're not in the air anymore, so we should be okay. Okay. Saints Row 3. Saints Row 3 is fun. I know I don't need to do everything in this game, but I kind of want to do so. Like, just because this is one of my favorite games of all time. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is barbaric. You can't understand a single thing in the game. I know nothing about it. Yeah, Oh, you're talking to someone else about that? I'm in the channel dedicated to earning platinum trophies? Or who are we talking to? Hey, TL Lasker. This game is a lot of fun. 3 new games are massive. Yeah, they are pretty massive. Okay, but how am I supposed to get this? Like, the humans don't spawn, and when they do, it's just vehicles. It's evil. It's horrendous and difficult. Water break. Always a good time. I need water. I drink a lot of water. And you should too, if you want your kidneys to survive your whole lifetime. Okay, I understand that that's the objective, but the humans just despawn for long periods of time, and when they come back, they're all in tanks. That didn't used to do that. Oh god. That didn't used to be an issue. I don't think that those cannons used... Wait, yeah they did. But they were different. They were smaller. They did do that? They were smaller. They were just little sentry guns on the ground. Okay. No, so that's no different. It's no different, they're just a lot bigger. Okay, that's no change. Just bigger. But why do all the humans just straight up despawn out of nowhere? It's so random. Get another brain out. That's not the entirety of the mission, though. Oh, it's so many of them. Oh my god! Man, this game is... Oh, it being a little rude here. Alright, one more. One more. One more. Get one more. Get the brain out. Get the damn saucer here. Okay, there's one more landing zone here.
Landing zone activated.
I mean, I did. The SAM sites can shoot you while you're on the ground. Okay. That's a new issue. They didn't do that in the original. They did not do that in the original. I'm now a lot more scared. If they can shoot you while you're on the ground,
What is going on?
that is kind of a pretty bad issue. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because you're flying around and all. I guess they could lock onto you, but my god, I was not prepared for that. This is not something I was expecting. Oh yeah, it's definitely natural for me to collect shit. I've always been a completionist since I was young. Hi, Derek. Trophy hunting is going quite well. I mean, we're making progress, for sure. The game can be a little buggy at times. But I'm having a lot of fun so far, for sure. Hi. Why is that, like, blurry on here? Callisto Protocol? I don't know anything about that one. Can I upgrade my shield to recharge faster? My shield is fully upgraded. I think that is one of the changes based on difficulties. I think your shield recharges a lot slower if you're playing on the higher difficulties. I think that's one of the few changes. That's my best guess, because it definitely recharges slower than it did in the original game. And I think that's why. Boss? Boss? Well, I don't know what happened to that bus. I'm gonna assume it had a happily ever after somewhere in... I don't know, somewhere you could have a happily ever after in this world. Maybe some random abandoned island in the middle of the Pacific. Who knows? That thing just, like, shot out of the fucking sky out of nowhere. One more.
Is it the old Bill?
One more vehicle. Easy enough. That was pretty easy. That's all the landing zones. So, that's done. There than Valhalla. I mean, I have not heard great things about Valhalla. Alright, we got 12 left. Yeah, so shield is fully upgraded, unfortunately. So it does not recharge faster. It's gotta be something to do with the design of this game. It's gotta be something new. That's my best guess, though. You platinum the first Sly game, and a racing game, and, ooh, an arcade game series. Okay. Those games are not particularly easy. Okay, so what do we have left for this? Soldiers. Maybe we can knock that out here. We've got all the landing zones done. I don't like having to use this as a weapon. I don't know why this has to be a weapon versus a just standard ability. I cannot possibly comprehend why they would do that. That is the one major complaint I've had about this game so far, is that... Oh, nope, nope. Nope, don't go that way. Is that they changed it so that this, the abduction beam, and free love, for that matter, are weapons instead of normal abilities. I don't like that. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, or why you can't use the abduction beam while cloaked in this one. That I really can't figure out, because that was one of the good benefits of the cloaking ability in the previous game, or in the original version. Okay, we're done with that one. So let me go ahead and complete that. Okay, nothing else we can do on this gene blend yet. Nothing else we can do on the first one yet. Second one. Oh, this is the only one we have left we can do. Okay. We need secret agents, cops, and soldiers. Let's do it. We may not be able to get any more soldiers. It seems to be limited on the amount that spawn. That's okay. Oh, fuck off! That is the second time that has happened. Fuck off! That is literally the second time that has happened in this. Man, y'all are having a good argument in there. I don't know why that was an image. Beat the Odyssey story in 30 hours and I'm in speedrunning. Is it really that short? Oh yeah, the game crashed. That's literally the second time that's happened now. I have never had any PS5 game crash more than once. And this one's crashed twice. In 5 hours. Okay, how far back is that going to set me? Is my question. How far back am I going to get put with that? How far back are you going to put me, game? How far back are you going to put me? Put me back before I got the soldiers. Wonderful. Okay. Fine. That could be worse, but I'm still slightly offended. Because that is the second time this game has crashed on me. And I've never had a PS5 game crash on me more than like once. Okay, do that. First two are done. Fourth one's done. Let's do the third one. We need soldiers for sure. There's a lot of enemies. Holy cow, that's a lot of enemies. I do like, though, that they put a military base here. Like, it at least gives you an easy way to do this. Okay, that's done. Easy enough. So we need secret agents and we need cops. Oh, we got secret agents already. Okay. We're not in the Parliament area, so I'm a little surprised we're getting secret agents. Okay, all the landing zones are done, but I see 2 side missions down there that we gotta do. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay, you know what? We haven't done a side mission in a while. Let's do one. We haven't done one in a while. I need to screen center Natalia's bottom into the screen. You Saints Row is garbage? I mean, I heard that it's not great by any means. Okay, let me guess. You're only going to speak to KGB. Oh, the sentry guns, maybe. Okay, there we go. We got it. I'm getting more used to this version of Free Love. I still don't like it, though. Oh, about Saints Row 3. Oh, okay. Played South by the Stick of Truth when you were speedrunning for the Platinum. It crashed on you. Oh, that's unfortunate. That doesn't surprise me, though. I think it crashed on me on the Switch. Car dialogue part, which goes on for 2 minutes and it's unbearable. Oh, boy. I mean, Stick of Truth is honestly pretty easy. Yeah, Stick of Truth's pretty easy.
I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens.
It's not going to give you too much trouble. I would recommend following a guide, though, because half the trophies are missable, including several collectibles that could require a whole other playthrough if you manage to screw up.
Maybe he's telling someone who is knowing. Be finding him, and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
Okay, this is an assassination mission.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one
of course, it's one or the other.
You are not being
Much as you never told jokes, they're always serious. Your brain was trained from a very young age to trigger a vomit reaction when you witness something disgusting. Dang. Ludovico technique?
And apologize.
PS4 version was alright. A trophy glitched on you. There's a new South Park game coming out? Oh, hell yes. I hope so. I'd love to have another one.
Maybe I should give up being a high-priced poor girl and go...
Okay. I think this dude is in the canal area, if I remember this mission correctly.
It says Paul.
I think he's in the canal area.
George. So why do I always
If this is the mission I think it is. Oh yeah, Saints Row 3 has less collectibles. A little harder to traverse the world, but that's it. Okay, I think Terry is in the canal. Yep, I was right.
Terry Squire, north of the canal. Natalia, minx in a catsuit.
So I was correct. I'm just curious to know if we have to kill him in a specific way. Or if we can just murder everything, because that would be easier. I prefer just to kill everything, because that makes life easier. I mean, it's called Destroy All Humans, for crying out loud. Should be able to just kill everything and be fine. And again, that probably wouldn't make for much of a game if all you could do was kill people. And just, like, only kill and not have anything else interesting about it. Then again, it's what Call of Duty does every year, so I guess it's not that surprising that it exists. Kill MI6 agents with explosives. Of course. Okay, got that done. Where is he?
What the hell is Baccarat, anyway?
Baccarat? It is some kind of board game. I know nothing about it.
Roger Moore is a Ponzi bastard.
Wasn't he the one that did the Bond movies?
I gave Emma the ride of her life last night. 10 whole minutes. Top that, Mr. Steed.
Oh, you went for 10 minutes. Congratulations.
After us. Terry, you've been ratted out. Head for the hills.
Nice.
That was easy. That was really easy. I was in the right place, though. Crypto hired gun. Plugging Terry Squire. That was pretty easy. Case report. Top secret. Agent 17. Title of case. It's too zoomed out for me to read it. Why am I now on top of the building? Would someone like to explain why I'm now on top of the building? Story mission up there. 2 things down there. That facial expression was great, though. Alright, let's jump over to the saucer here. Currently trying to get into the Gungeon. I have no idea what that game is like. New South Park game is from a different company. It's being made by THQ Nordic? Really? I have not heard at all about that. Too many trends on the net that include hips and bottoms, trashy things, trigger projectile vomiting reaction. That's crazy, though, that you have, like, that kind of a reaction to it. Yeah, and, like, Ludovico technique up in here. Okay, shield's done. Dislocator, I don't need that much of. Let's get the saucer shield an upgrade. That's actually useful. Let's do that because clearly the game wants me to use it in this time around. Okay, so we have 2 side missions we can go do on the other side of the river. And we also have to get secret agents and cops. Let's see if we can get a few. We got 5 secret agents already. That's pretty good. Got a few cops. Oh, but this is the island where they don't really spawn at. This is the southern island where they never spawn. Or they spawn less. They do spawn, but it's definitely less common. 5 secret agents, 2 cops. I mean, if we can't get that many, it's fine. We can get them later. This is the last gene blend here, though, which is good. Alright, so we have a side mission right here. I think this is a fairly easy one. I don't know if this is the one where we have to take the radio stations or if that's a different one. That's probably not a hippie, is it? Is that an MI6 agent? Because if so, they're certainly not going to talk to me. Oh, okay. Cultivar Voodoo. Revelations.
Is it Thursday already?
They killed Kenny! You bastards!
Who are you people? Someone called us stone posers. I guess that's what we are.
Well, clearly you're stones.
You got a leader? Look for the walking man. He's so vertical it hurts.
BYU's going to beat South Florida. Okay, Utah is with Florida as a 4th quarter game. That's a good game. Wisconsin's going to win. Kentucky going to win. Auburn's going to win. That's delayed. Don't care about these games. Alabama's up 48-0. Yeah, that's not surprising. Damn, Notre Dame is still up in the 3rd quarter. South Carolina's losing to Georgia State. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love seeing South Carolina lose. Because they suck at football, and most other sports for that matter. They're good at women's basketball, though. They're a hell of a lot better at women's basketball than we are. But that's also the one sport they're actually good at. Still taking some getting used to, though. Got him. Alright, so we go back and talk to our guy.
Did I miss the entrance?
A Rambo game? Oh, we had a Rambo game. It was apparently just total garbage when it came out.
Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade. I need it.
You don't need no Revelade.
Revelade.
You have Revelade? Gimme.
Hey, guys, I got something.
Tanning, thighs, anything related to legs and feet, all kinds of Western charm trends or enemies.
Daddy?
That's crazy, though. Like, again, that sounds like Ludovico technique almost.
I can help you shake this monkey off your back, monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
How about Arc Voodle? Arc Voodle, Ludo, 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 Ludo,
Even triples
Ludo.
still won't work, man. Nothing helps.
Ark, voodle, loodle, 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 take advantage of them. I don't know what the choices are.
None opposed? All in a day's work.
Silence isn't assent, man.
It is in this case.
Anything and everything that you consider a source of disgust hurts.
If you want to.
Again, that's like
Wrong,
crazy
but
to
if it
think
makes
of.
You feel better, knock yourself out. I bet
Double check their sanity.
tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool, do it. At least that'll take care of my headache.
Oh, okay.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your
Mental
boat,
self-defense for sanity reasons. Okay.
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
Man. You're like a little green toddler.
They're bringing up that dialogue again.
Your jaw. Now hustle.
I think this is the one we have to bring 4 of them home, isn't it? That's what we have to do.
Could you maybe give us
Yep,
some time?
that's what we gotta do.
Can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great.
We gotta take 4 of them
Just
home.
great. I better get something out of all this. That's all I'm saying.
This is the one we have to bring 4 of them home. Use follow, body snatch, and PK. Oh dear God, this is not going to be easy, is it?
Lead the way.
Nazis! Richard!
This is not going to be easy.
Blimey, what's in the trees? Aliens!
Like, even with infinite health and stuff, this is not going to be easy. Okay, dodge the bus. Again, if you had the infinite health and the cheats and stuff, this wouldn't be easy. Why is he not... What? Oh, was he not who I was supposed to get? What was I supposed to get? It's the people here, right? Yeah, it's these people, isn't it? Did I do something wrong? He's gray, not green, yeah. But they refer to him as a little green toddler throughout the game, and it's kind of funny to hear that again, because it's a classic phrase from this franchise. Why is that still floating over there? Okay, that worked. I guess I didn't get one previously. I guess I got the wrong person. I have to use follow and use PK for the other ones.
Move, alien. Just a second. Get Q to make their gadgets.
So... what am I supposed to do? There's no other stoned people here. Let me load the last checkpoint and see if I can fix this. This is not supposed to happen. Ah, there we go. So it glitched. It definitely glitched. Yep, it glitched. So that's what happened. This was supposed to be different.
What's going on? What's going on?
Run for your life, it's Pete.
Okay, that's fine. At least I know that's what the problem was.
Yes, headmaster.
Yes, headmaster. Yes, Headmaster. Let me spank you in the booty hole, Headmaster. I have no idea why I went with that as my dialogue choice. Pretty intoxicated, so that's probably why. Okay, so yeah, the game glitched last time. That's unfortunate. That's the second time I've had a glitch like that, where the game pretty much wouldn't let me progress. Okay, get into the body. How is it provoking this guy? I was about to say, how is it provoking anyone? It's not. It's clearly not. Okay? So we take this guy home. Ah, and then, yes, it does change the positions. Okay. I was about to say, something seemed off that first time.
He's good. Thanks, stranger.
I guess that didn't count for some reason. Okay, wonderful. That didn't count for some unknown reason. Thanks, game.
How'd you know? My name was Lucy.
Who's that then?
Bring Dr. Cornermass!
Thank you, game. I'm glad that it didn't count. I love knowing that we have to replay the mission because it didn't count, even though I did it exactly the way you wanted me to. I mean, technically I don't have to for the trophies, because the trophies don't require us to do the side missions perfectly, but I kind of still want to do them because I'm a completionist.
Run for your miserable little lives!
Oh! Okay, it did count. It was just ridiculously delayed? That was weird. I don't know, guys. That was weird. But you know what? I'll take it. We beat it. Okay, fine. We did it. So this is our first Dark Voodoo cult here. Fine. You know what? I'll take it. As long as we beat it, I will take it. All day, all night. I'll take that. Okay, so we got another side mission here that we can do. This is probably a ruins, because there's two... Oh, it's someone with pox. What is this one? Is this the assassination at the Russian embassy?
Give me something.
Or is this something else?
Tired of bird watching already, are ya?
Are ya?
Our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
No, this is closer to an Dark Voodoo cult type of mission.
Sounds good. How do we do it?
This is the one where you have to take control of the people and convince them through dialogue. It's one of those type of missions. I do remember this one.
Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. And it hit. Radio!
Radio.
Radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
Great, let's do it.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct...
Oh, licensed practical nurse? Because an LPN is a licensed practical nurse.
I even use their lingo.
And they make a shit ton of money. Compared to what I make.
Groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I bet we don't
I'm afraid
know.
you'll have to locate it yourself.
Of course not.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
You're counting on me. That seems like it could be a problem at times.
I am not a I seem to have soiled myself.
You soiled yourself. I mean, it's not really something I need to know. Okay, we got a clean snatch. So let's go Cortex scan some people.
police haven't nicked the pirate DJ yet.
In Soho. Oh, he's right over here. Wow, okay, we found that pretty quickly.
She always finds me.
There's the DJ. Get over
Thought it was
there
further
and
away than that. Like to understand, how does Pox live in the system? I don't know. Because he uploaded his brain to the computer. I don't know. I mean, I don't think this game thought that far ahead, if we're being honest. Most likely the game didn't think that far ahead. Why can't we call mosquitoes vampires? They suck blood? Oh, it's even funnier when you realize, like, there's a meme picture out there that is literally just use Revelate on cops. Okay. And the meme is hilarious because it's like, it's a mosquito sticking its long beak thing, whatever you want to call it, into a bottle of insect spray, and it's very fitting. It's like, bro, we get high on this stuff. Us mosquitoes get high on stuff like this. And it's probably not wrong either. I would not be all that surprised. Okay. Oh, no, that's not it. Crap, so we need 2 more. Okay. 1 minute left. Survival shouldn't be that hard, hopefully. It's like it doesn't work, though.
Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat lays down the roof, sings with the seraphim, and plays something that think you like better.
And the turntable's fine, but we needed 2 more Revelade uses, and it didn't work.
Future's here. You ready for it? Stay tuned!
Why was it not enough? Uh-oh. I'm gonna die here. I can already tell I'm gonna die. But they're all so focused on me, they're not even fighting the thing. Yeah, you definitely heal slower. Oh yeah, mosquitoes are very much vampires. They get high and then they die. Well good, they all deserve to die. They all deserve to suffer and die in a painful manner. How goes the COD grind? It has been great. I have only 1 trophy left. And I'm saving it for number 650, for Platinum 650. So I need to get like 10 more Platinums first.
Look here, I've no... This shouldn't take long.
So I guess we didn't get this optional objective, but that's okay.
I've got you now.
I can go back for it later if I have to, or if I don't care that much, I won't go back for it. We'll see.
What's going on? Not Canal Side again. Every week they hold another happening in another abandoned building, and every
Thank you for telling me where it was.
Another brand new miniskirt. Bollocks!
I say run!
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Alright, so we're going to need to take control of somebody here. How am I not getting all of them with this? We got the music disc.
You'll never convince anyone that.
There we go. We got it. Oh. Did I get the disc or not?
Yo, listen up.
Persuade them.
Sisters, I gotta tell you,
He uploaded his brain into the computer, then how does he live in the electronic boards? I have no idea. I have no idea what he... I have no idea what he did. It is fear on technology and video game logic.
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Okay, feign concern. I don't know if that's the right option.
Strung out, smelly, dressed like you felt.
Working on Sega, Mega Drive, and Genesis Collection. Nice.
Speak for yourself.
The people that thought of making Fallout 76.
Who I am in society.
Is that the people that uploaded their brains?
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Sure you can.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
Every 10 plats you go for a Souls plat. That's pretty solid.
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
I feel like stoners would definitely believe in aliens more.
I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No.
Got 151. Very nice.
The system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And
Gotta make something your 175th. Go for it.
Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're on.
Which game am I gonna do for 650? The plans are for it to be Black Ops 3.
Job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
Yep, go off and be, like, actually productive members of society. Good. Okay, so we missed an objective here. Missed one. Revelate on cops. I didn't use it on enough because it didn't work properly. I don't really blame myself for that. Okay, what else can we do here? There's a side mission up there, and that is the only other side mission currently available, so I say we head for that. Yeah, let's see if we can get another side mission done. So we're making great progress here now, Beyond, but again, like, the thing is, the game doesn't tell you if you've made that much progress on the side missions. It doesn't tell you what you've cleared or not. It tells you your collectible progress, which is nice, but it doesn't tell you anything else. Guess I got a fear tech cell. By accident. I'm not complaining. I just think it's funny it was by accident. He only has faith in mankind. Wonderful. Black Ops 3 was extremely tough. It's really not awful. I've done worse than that. By consumerism with more consumerism. Humans, not even once, yeah. Devil May Cry 2, probably not. Not a franchise I'm a fan of. Alright guys, I gotta piss real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's talk to the human. Mods? Is that what that says? Ask about his gang.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push off, old.
I don't know.
The canal side mod mob is
I'm not an artist.
Only. But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now, piss
Okay,
off.
this isn't the one that's by the Soviet embassy. Which one is this? Is this a ruined or not? That's not who I wanted to snatch. There we go. That was weird. What mission is this? I'm trying to think of what this one is.
What's the buzz?
So what's been happening in the scene?
Yeah, he looks like a dweeb.
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky is still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new.
Ooh, Utah's up on Florida. That'd be great. Let the SEC lose, please.
So he's the hippest thing to hit canal side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Notre Dame, Ohio State. Ooh, that game's still
so
close.
Great.
1 quarter left.
South
Carolina's gonna win. Damn it. Wanted them to lose. Oh, Syracuse is upsetting Louisville. Okay. Good for them.
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
We thought you were cool.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward. And
Arc-Voodle is the way.
It's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arc-Voodle to lead us.
Arc-Voodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Granddad. It's not possible.
Sure it is.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time?
Shit. What did they wear in the 70s? Platform shoes?
Mascara. And high heels on even higher soles. 4 inches ain't thick
I think
enough,
they did in the
baby.
70s?
I was never really that fond of my ankles anyway.
Okay. I was correct.
Arc-Voodle has got the
They're on the same level as Wolfenstein 2. I mean, some of them are easier than others, but, I mean, I can't do games that are that difficult.
Stacks in Tamla Motown.
Yeah, sure. Why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
I did. Rap the
How
rap.
else would I know what the all-time
Fap the
coolest
fap.
Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arc-Voodle listen to?
I don't know. Blind Willie Syphilis. I think that's the answer.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie.
I think that's the answer.
Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis? Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arc-Voodle likes him?
Arc-Voodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Well, there's a multiverse
It
nowadays.
does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Did I platinum New Vegas? Yes, long ago. I'd love to platinum again someday.
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien. No respect.
That's like the one in Bay City. So what is he gonna make us do?
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes.
They'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will. Who's that there?
Okay, Pox, what do you want us to do about this?
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox,
Sure
gotta
you
tell me,
would.
was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Alright.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently.
Can we already kill the pirate DJ?
Distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose.
Didn't we already kill him?
Will you show your...
Save me, please! Somebody save me!
I thought we already killed this guy. Man, everyone's got a basketball hoop.
Out with it.
Like, literally everyone does. One more. Stay on the high ground. I'm gonna stay on top of the buildings? I mean, I can do that. That shouldn't be that hard. Okay, how am I gonna get across the river, though? Well, damn. The last checkpoint. Let's try again. This should not be that hard. But how am I going to get across the bridge? So I can get up to this. Then can I get up on top of the bridge? I can't. Or I can. Okay. That was close, but it's okay. Nowadays, platinums don't matter. Only matters how many you have. Yeah, kind of. Yep, what a name. It's a Destroy All Humans game, so it's not even surprising. There we go. So we did it that time. We're still on the high ground.
What's all this then? They walk among us.
Alright. There's more of them? Are you kidding? Why are there more of them? Was there an artifact down there that I missed? I thought I saw a red glowing dot. Maybe I didn't. Okay, next up we're headed over to the Parliament building. Okay, how am I going to get over there without touching the ground? I feel like this is going to require me to luck out. Do I have to land on this phone booth?
Is that a streaker? Don't take the green one. Space.
Okay, that does work.
I say, who's there? I have places to be.
Let's have a
Bring Dr. Cornermass!
Oh. Barely still in it. We're okay. I don't know how I did that, but we did it. That's a tough challenge, actually. That's pretty tough compared to some of the other ones in the game. Are we gonna get the rest of them remastered? I hope we do. I really hope we get the other two. Like, Big Willie Unleashed is not a great game by any means, but it's still entertaining. It's still fairly fun to play. But it was only ever a Wii exclusive, so a lot of people probably never even got the chance to play it at all. Path to the Furon was visible to more people, but it was never released on the PS3 in North America, which is really weird. I don't know why it was that way. See, I don't know why it was never released on the PS3 in North America. Or at the very least, if it was, it didn't have trophy support, but I don't think it ever was. I'm playing a game that hates me? I don't think so. I don't feel like this game hates me. It made some changes I don't agree with, but I don't feel like it hates me by any means. Okay. Got that done. Did we finish all the side missions? I think we did. I did. Okay, perfect. Okay, that mission's done. Awesome. Okay. This is what I've been worried about. One of the hardest missions in the game is next up. I don't get what I meant. Yeah, I guess I don't. So, this right here is one of the hardest missions in the game.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thrillville Thrill is a great game. We are humans. Yeah, that's true. So it's a game that hates humans. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
I'm so glad you asked, baby.
I am not looking forward to this mission. I fully suspect that this is going to be a pain in the ass.
He fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken. or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get a disguise.
One about Soho.
Man, Soho's like on the other side of the river and stuff. It's a hell of a long way from here. How about we take a cab?
Yet, not enough maneuverability in case of trouble. Come on, Crypto, it'll be fun. Besides,
No, it
doesn't
won't
Roy
be.
invite you out on a date to destroy some humans.
Date, huh?
Don't get greedy.
Oh, of course it's not harder than Crypto the Necrodancer.
This inside man of yours.
Nothing will be harder than
what's
that.
he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Oh, okay.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right. That is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and I, we have a history.
Uh-oh.
Ask why she needs protection. I haven't heard this one.
Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now? All because of you. Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
Fair enough.
So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Let's go. Stay with me.
All right.
You're not here for
This is traditionally one of the hardest missions in the game.
I say, come out, little green Americans! Come out where I can see. Police!
Why is she moving so slowly?
Look sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead!
I'm about to say, there was no way this was not going to have combat.
Short! We've been spotted! Get ready, Crypto!
Of course we were spotted.
Run for your virtue or whatever's left of it!
I could have told you that was going to happen easily. Because it always happens on this mission. This is not a stealth mission. This is infamously one of the hardest missions in the game, or the entire franchise, in all honesty. Apparently you've never been to Chicago if you've never seen a shootout in the open streets. I'm pretty sure that happens daily in Chicago. Okay. I need ammo. We've killed half the KGB agents we need to. Get some ammo. She doesn't seem to have lost much health left so far. Of course they're all over you. You're hot. Why wouldn't they be all over you? There we go, with some ammo back. Oh, we're done with killing KGB agents. That's good.
Show yourself!
Get some more ammo while we can. Oh, this looks brutal. There's a lot of enemies here. And I can't lift these things yet. But I can apparently blow him up by hitting him once, so that's a good thing. Damn! PK is even more overpowered than I thought. I can blow up APCs with 2 hits from things that aren't even explosive. Holy cow. I'm trying, Natalia. I am trying. Apparently I can just throw stuff at it until it blows up, though. Wow. Throw him into the river. He can drown for all I care. You know what? I was gonna say you could drown, but instead you're gonna hit in the face by something.
Now Ponsonby's men are here too.
So do they not care that they know, like, shouldn't they know that we're on the same side today? Because we worked together in the previous mission, didn't we? Who knows? That's a grenade. We don't want that. See how many more we can kill. I mean, I don't know if those are counting or not, is the problem.
Keep them off me, Crypto. We're nearly there.
Okay, this has been pleasantly easy so far. Like, this has not been anything that difficult so far. Aside from me hitting myself with my own explosive barrel there, which is entirely my own fault. I need one more. One more kill. And he's around the corner here. Done. Optional objective complete. Alright, Natalia. We got this. Whew, boy. That was a little stressful, but it wasn't that hard. Marissa Tomei, I know that name, I know nothing about him.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car.
I'm glad you think I'm a gentleman.
Wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any
I don't think we've shaken anyone. I think we just killed about 2,000 of them.
Excellent time to call your saucer.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Derek.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah.
I understand.
You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay.
What?
Just give me a second to get it here.
Wait, what?
I'll wait for you to take off.
The anti-gravity launcher is story required now? I was not expecting that. Look at the mysteries over there. So instead of being where it was in the original game, you have to pick it up as part of the mission? That's the anti-gravity disc. Sonic Boom isn't until the next area. Anti-gravity disc I'm not even going to use because it's useless. It's the worst weapon in the game. Yeah, I have no intention of using it. It's useless. It's the worst thing in the game. I'd rather use the dislocator. Dislocator actually has uses. And has a lot more uses in this entry. Okay. This is where things may be difficult. This is known for being one of the hardest missions in the game. The first part went well, but now we're on to the legitimately difficult part of this mission. We have to escort Natalia from here to her destination without her dying in our saucer. What the hell just happened to the saucer? I'm gonna try something though. I think maybe if I just absorb everything? I mean, if that works... Oh shit, use the anti-gravity to cause distraction? Damn it, I didn't want to use this. I hate this thing. It's one of the worst weapons in the game.
Let's get out of here.
I just extracted his brain from the saucer. I didn't know that was possible. That's the Repulsotron. How do I get more ammo? Square. Okay. Got it. Did I just lift up her car by accident? There we go. That's some good destruction. There's destruction I can cause over here. Got it. And right there. Get some ammo back. Get it back quickly. That's to say, that better work. We're almost done with that objective. Our health is okay. Not great, but it's okay. Come on, come on, come on. Get the ammo from him. One more. Wait, are we literally 2/3 of the way there already? Holy shit! That was so easy! Compared to the original version, that was so easy! Oh my god! That was so freaking easy! Like, she's so much faster, and there is literally no threat. Wow. Okay.
Crypto focus. She's just a chick.
Wow.
Human chick.
That was easy.
Hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good.
That was, again, that was easy. I was not expecting it to be that easy. I mean, I missed one of the optional objectives by literally one vehicle.
I might not see you for a while.
I can go back and get it later. It's not that big a deal for now. I'll go back and get it later.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Side missions I kind of want to focus on later once I've like done everything else in the game.
Yowza.
That was easy. Wow. Even on the hardest difficulty, that was easy. I am very happy. Hardest mission of the game is done. With, like, no difficulty whatsoever. So the side mission available there. There is a data core here. Yeah, man, that was easy. I was not expecting it to be that easy. Although he did force us to use the anti-gravity, so I give him that credit. Forrest Gump isn't a love story. I mean, I would say that it is, personally. Okay, so where's the meteor strike? Is it here? Does it actually spawn here? Or the game's just not going to let me land for some reason. Okay, so we need secret agents and cops for that. But the game's not going to let me land. So we need cops and secret agents. I have no idea if they're gonna spawn that constantly. Got some secret agents. We're not getting any cops, though, is the problem. Come on, knock out some cops. We need some cops. Are these cops or are they randoms? We're 2/3 of the way through this. We need one more secret agent, a bunch more cops. There's a side mission here in the park that we can do. And there's a story mission, which I think is the last one. The second to last one. It's not the last one, it's the second to last one here. Three more cops, one more secret agent. Okay, secret agents are done, we just need cops. Two more of them. Man, I can't believe how easy that once infamous mission actually was. That was so freaking easy. Alright, we're done with gene blends for now, so there's nothing else we can do with that. But the game won't let me land. The game's broken, so... let's head back to Bay City and see if we can fix the problem. Jenny likes to be treated bad, but she didn't know any better because she was, like, forcibly abused as a child and convinced to live the hippie lifestyle once she became an adult. Didn't really have any rights or choices with that. Okay, so there's settings I can deal with. That's That's cool. Okay. That's not what I want. Let's go to the Navicom. Let's see if I can fix the issue, because it would not let me land. Alright, so now that we're back, one side mission in the park. Let's go do that one.
Is it the old? Where's the bleeding TARDIS? Aha. Shh. They're coming.
I don't remember what this side mission is, actually, at all. I assume it's one of the ruined ones, because we haven't done all of them yet.
Yes.
What's that? Run for your life! It's Charlie Watts.
It's not an Arg... Oh, is it an Argvoodle cult? Oh, it is! That's Shamalama. Oh, okay, yep, I remember this one. We have to drown the mole in a river.
It is good to be somewhere different for a change.
God, Shamalama still looks awful.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been?
This is the one where you have to drown the mole in a river.
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Nobody ever told me cults were so high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
How's it
You're rid of
flattering?
your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man.
Let's do it.
Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe, too. This mission just keeps getting better.
Yes, it does, Crypto. So we have to get through this without being reported, while scanning people to find our mole. I don't remember where he is. I think he's over by the canal.
It has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use our voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no, they realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be.
Oh, that's him.
And I was pulling off the irascible rascal act so well.
That's literally him? Damn, okay. We're going the wrong way. Let's go this way. We have to not get reported, and we have to drown him. I remember this being that simple. Indian hippie, yeah.
Now that's what I call It's like I felt a tree Just like Ellie.
Stop being such a sick.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. We did it. Ooh, that was close. Easy enough. That was pretty easy. Again, why do we spawn on top of random buildings like this? That's so weird. Okay, I see another Argvoodle cult mission available. Oh man, that nearly killed me. So there's actually fall damage with that. That's kind of cool.
This is what is it then?
Yes? Oh, the xenophobia!
Who's that?
So let's head over this way. Is this the one where you have to jump around the island, like, stopping people from crank calling. Is that what this one is? I think it is. Which is not probably going to be as easy this time around.
Salutations!
Holy shit, that was loud. Hold on, guys. Why was that so loud? Hold on, guys. Hopefully, did that fix it? That was weird.
Shammy, we gotta stop.
My audio, like, jumped up like crazy there. That was ridiculous. It just jumped up like 10 times what it normally is.
There's gotta be something I can do about
Hopefully
the
it's normal now. It doesn't sound abnormal now, but I don't know what that was.
Explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them.
It's not because he's Indian. Who knows? Alright, I know what we gotta do here. This mission can be a little bit tricky. We have to find the 3 targets here.
You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords. Inside, outside, where have I been? But first, let me introduce a man of some note.
The problem is I don't remember where they are.
Tell us, Mr. Moon, why should we worship this Ark Voodoo?
Because Ark Voodoo is Lord of the Sacred Crutch. His benevolent love knows
I hope I'm in the right area.
he works
I don't know if I am or not.
personal Lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of
To the radio, sure. Oh, use forget on the caller instead of killing him? Okay, we can do that.
from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Ark Voodoo to share with us today?
Oh, lucky boy. They took me off in their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No.
Hello?
And we got it.
Jeff seems to have been cut
Use extract brain on the caller.
I believe I heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for us some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution.
Okay, so we got him. We got the first one. So the second one, I think, is back on the other side of the bridge, but I can't remember.
Alien Overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert.
From Parliament. Am I even on the right side of the bridge?
Are you?
I am, barely.
Much of a muchness these days, eh? What was your reason for calling?
So we gotta find the guy and extract his brain. We got 50 seconds to do it. Shouldn't be too bad.
10 years ago, when I was proving my roses, lovely as they are, springtime is really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
40 seconds.
I looked up from my rose and wasn't there but a single green man in his face.
Come on, where is he? We're in the area.
Right before the misreported assassination of President Upton. Although I didn't know that at the time, but the green man just stood there, waving his arms and dancing from foot to foot like some kind of leprechaun.
Get him. Got him. There we go. Last one's in Hyde Park. I remember that.
Having terrible luck with colors. Then again, I bet some
Yeah, last one's in Hyde Park because they released spores on us.
Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia. And for God's sake, please be sane.
Rod, it's a well-known fact that people have encountered today new things don't change. We're not meant to be quick to kill the
Destroy the spores and kill the caller. By any means necessary. Got him.
Cynthia. Oh, not another one.
Now we gotta destroy the spores. And the humans that now inhabit it. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, that's two of them. Wood the KGB, no need to fight him. And done. Easy peasy. That was easier than expected. His accent is too funny. It is. Wow, that mission was a lot easier than I expected. That was a lot easier than I expected, guys. Man, there's another side mission available here. This has got to be like one of the ruins, right? Because we haven't really done any of those. No, it's another Art Goodle cult. Uh-oh. We're not starting this yet. No. I have heard that this is extremely buggy. We are not starting this one yet. I've got to back up my save before we even think about starting this one. As I have heard, it is extremely buggy. So we are not going to do that one tonight. No thank you. We're going to do that one later. Like, probably tomorrow. Once I can back up the save and not be drunk next time I play the game. So, we're going to hold off on that. Not tonight. We're going to do this first. We're going to finish off the story for this area first. What's up, Ponsonby?
I was this close to second base with Princess Margaret.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Sure it is.
Don't tell me polka dots are back in this season, right? Get me Mary Quant on the hotline.
Actually, sir, it's pinstripes. Shall I give you the number of my tailor?
So, in this mission, Ponsonby is a traitor.
What was so sleepy?
He decides to hit us with something. Sleepy dust.
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
Clear or not lower life forms.
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me.
Tiny Tim?
Ukulele.
Oh, do 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 do. SpongeBob pilot. Okay, doesn't matter what option you pick.
Like $1,000,000. Never.
It literally doesn't matter.
How come there's two of you?
Let's try 4 cc's of Demerol, switch circuits to level 3, and prepare the encephalogram.
It does not matter what options you pick. You just have to pick through them until the mission forwards. Just gives you different dialogue options.
Tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
Okay, Alabama won easily. Oh man, Ohio State won, but it was close. 21 to 10. I was hoping I was hoping Notre Dame would pull that off. Georgia won, Texas A&M won. Oh man, Florida upset Utah. I don't like the SEC winning, but that'll take Utah out of contention for the championship. Michigan won, Oklahoma won, Baylor won, NC State won, barely, USC won, Miami won by a shit ton of points. Wisconsin won. Yeah, Arkansas won over Cincinnati. That's sad. Kentucky beat Ole Miss, or Miami. Ole Miss beat Troy. Houston won in 3 overtimes. Damn, that was a good game. I literally do not care about your dialogue here, sir. What else is going on in the sports world? Ooh, Vanderbilt is struggling with Elon. That'd be something.
The number 6 serum, if you please.
South Carolina's going to win. Damn it. Didn't want them to win. Oh, Syracuse is beating the shit out of Louisville. Wow. That is surprising.
We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture. Endless hours of Ludwig van.
Except that the torture is that he can't listen to Ludwig van or any other classical music anymore. That is literally what the torture is. Oh damn, Rutgers upset Boston College. Look at all these ACC scores. Virginia beat Richmond. Of course they beat the Spiders. Spiders are pathetic. There's only 2 games left. The one tomorrow, and of course ours. On Monday. I'm excited for our game on Monday.
Security breach in access facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finisterre are enforced. Repeat.
I wonder if this boss fight's going to be as easy as it was on the PS2 version.
My freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask.
I was about to say, how do you know that? Thankfully, he says, don't ask me how you know that. About to say, like, you better not. I don't know.
You're in the abscessed mental reconditioning facility.
I don't remember Natalia being a part of this.
Got here just in time. Now come on, Space.
Trying to get back to Assassin's Creed 2. Go for it. You should be able to knock it out.
I don't get it.
For some reason, I don't remember Natalia being a part of this mission.
You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
I only, like, vaguely remember Natalia having a part of this. So, we have no weapons. But, we now have Mind Flash.
I'm flying! There's an opening sequence.
So, Mind Flash is pretty similar to how it was. Just take those brains out.
Truly disgusting.
Do this because we need it for the story. And got him. Easy peasy. We have our skateboard for some reason. I don't know why we have our skateboard. Okay, get those brain stems out. I don't need your PK slam. I'm just gonna ride on out of here. Easy peasy, lemon cheesy. Even though lemon and cheese does not sound like a very good combination, personally. Lemon and cheese. Unless you're making like some sort of lemon flavored cheesecake, which I feel like, I don't even know if that'd be any good. So we gotta head back to Hyde Park. Gotcha.
This is what is it?
So I'll be curious to see if this fight can be cheesed the way it could be on the original game.
Glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of our Voodle happened down there?
Tell the whole story.
Oh,
Truth.
wow, you should have seen it. Ponsonby drugged me, and then he tried to brainwash me, but that Natalia chick
8% of the trophies done that nice.
So, Ponsonby's playing for both teams. I should have known.
My weapons don't
Why
work,
didn't you just
Pox.
vaporize him?
Okay, look. Something's wrong with the guns. They're all screwed up. And on top of that, I can't transmog either.
Ponsonby's probably been futzing with them. I should be able to get them repaired for you.
Okay, good. He's not even that mad at us.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Of course, you couldn't know who you were up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic.
Majestic.
16th sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
Crypto's vase.
Well, I never.
Okay.
He couldn't be more blatant if he tried. Kill him!
Alright, we dodged his shot, so we're done with the optional objective. I'm curious to see if I can cheat this the way I could in the original version. Oh my god. They actually made it so you can't cheat. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. They actually made it so you can't cheat. That is surprising.
Watch it,
Wow, that slowdown is annoying. So they straight up, they actually made the game so you can't cheat this time around. I'm not overly surprised, but I'm like slightly surprised. Wow. So they made it so you can't get in the saucer this time. And you know what? I gotta give them some credit. It makes sense. I just think it's funny because it's not really something I would have expected, personally. I did not think they would change this fight enough. Wow, that slowdown is fucking annoying. And done. Still not hard. Honestly, easier than the original version.
You finally did it. M16 was all there was.
But interesting that they wouldn't allow you to do it the old way.
All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians, every one of them destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
And he's dead.
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?
So they actually knew the cheating way to beat that mission, which is hilarious. And they prevented you from being able to do it. I gotta give them credit. You know, I gotta give them credit. And I have no issue with that. I just think it's funny. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I was not predicting that to be an issue. So we got one side mission in the middle of the park. Again, we're not going to do that one. It's a Shamalama one I don't want to do. Seven hours in, exactly. Still no deaths. I'm still shocked at that. Oh, you know what? Equip the Krampus gear. Okay, that's hilarious. I like that. We're playing as Krampus now. Or Krampus, whatever the fuck his name is. That was actually a pretty decent horror movie, by the way. The Krampus movie from like 5 years ago. That was a pretty solid movie. In terms of like being fucking creepy as all hell. Alright, we got one story mission left here in Albion. And we're gonna knock that out tonight. This is the one we gotta infiltrate the Soviet embassy.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meatpacking
A meatpacking plant? Why would that be classy? I know it's probably a joke. Let's make a lewd suggestion because why the hell not?
Hey, Cupcake, my face is leaving in 15 minutes. You wanna be...
Finish that line, and I'll blow your cooey off.
Oh, you gotta love it.
What shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into...
Burglary? That's boring. I want murder. Make lewd suggestion.
Hey, sexy. What do you say you and me just chuck all this for the night? Check into the Savoy, order up some oysters, test the bed springs.
Oysters?
I'll teach you the
What's the Venus butterfly? I kind of want to know.
Get lost, Svolge.
But I kind of don't. She kicks... Okay. I give him credit. That's pretty fucking hilarious. They kick you out of the conversation if you ask about the Venus butterfly. That is hilarious. I love it. That is freaking hilarious.
Sexy.
Alright, that's great. Again, I love this game, and that is great.
I can't risk...
Action?
I wasn't expecting that, but that was great. Okay, let's go. That's hilarious, though. That is awesome. That is great. I love that. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we have to break security cameras with the overload feature.
All right, you have my attention.
But where are they?
Hello?
And I wasn't planning on doing this so-called normal way. He has to stop calling her sexy. Yeah, he does, but that would reduce the fun of the game. Okay, where are your security cameras? They're on the wall, I believe. Actually, they're on the wall. I think.
Cease movement immediately.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. You're talking about those. Gotcha. I'm not going to do it this way, though. We're going to do this the easy way. Why would I not do this the easy way? Unless the game just doesn't allow me to do it the easy way, I'm going to do this the easy way.
Show yourself.
Let's get in the saucer. Yeah, we're going to do this the easy way. Is it not going to let me summon the saucer? It's not. Wow. Okay. Fuck off, Natalia. I assumed that I could get in the saucer for this like I could in the original version of the game. Apparently that's no longer an availability. If I had known that, I would have been more careful.
Stop him! Move it or lose it, comrade.
I was not expecting that. You know the Jim Carrey Sonic the Hedgehog first movie meme? I was not expecting that. That's what I'm getting out of that. Minotaur alien, more like, yeah, definitely. He definitely looks sort of Minotaur-ish. I mean, I would have loved to have known that I wasn't going to be allowed to use a saucer here. That would have changed up my strategy a bit. Let's try to stay in cover. Deactivated within the next 2 minutes. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. So they've rebuilt stuff like this from the ground up. Like, this is entirely different from how it was in the original. There's actually stuff you have to do here, and you actually have to be a lot more careful. Get him. Oh, that was a clean snatch. Okay. I don't care if you spot me or not. That was a clean snatch. Oh, that's a fear tech cell. And we're not getting it now. We'll get it later. And we just need one more. Oh, perfect. And we got it. Why are they mad at me? I'm very clearly Russian. I'm very clearly a fucking KGB agent. So can I now use the saucer? Maybe. I can't. God, they made some real changes to make this game harder. I will say that. Like, they made some definite changes. Or the game could be bugged and not allowing me to activate the saucer here because it should be. I feel like that's something that should be available, right? There's a lot of enemies. Check out the Reprobed deposits, got him. You know what? I'm not even surprised because the game won't even let me get in my saucer for some reason. But it's okay. I needed to die at least once for the Shamalama mission because the trophy requires you to kill Shamalama with his clone. So it's okay. It is A-okay. Because I wasn't going to be able to beat the game without it. Or I wasn't going to be able to get all the trophies without it. So it's okay. Like I said, I wasn't going to be able to get the platinum trophy without it. Unless they change the mission, which is also possible. Are you seriously going to tell me I can't summon my saucer here? God, they definitely decided to make certain aspects of the game harder. I will say that. They definitely decided to make things harder. Because you can't use your saucer for this mission when that's always been the best way to do it. Ever since the PS2 era was always the best way to do this. I will say, though, that's my first death, which I'm pretty proud about that I got this far. Get to cover here. See if we can get some health back. Yeah, your shield definitely heals a little bit slower. Harry Potter years 5 through 7. Yeah, I don't get that either because it's the only LEGO game I can think of that has a missable trophy. Or one that's truly missable. Okay, so what do you mean by trash the place? Do you just mean, like, kill everything? If so, maybe you should just, like, specify that's what you want me to do. That's bad. Out of ammo. Can I blow up the vending machines? I can't. I'm surprised it took me that long to die, though, for my first time. I'm honestly not that offended. Because, again, I have to die at least once for the Shamalama mission, so... it's okay. I had to die at least once, or else I wouldn't even be able to get the platinum. So it's fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What do you want me to do? Oh, I don't like this. Because they have multiple ways in. This is completely different from the original version. This was non-existent in the original version. You have 35 seconds left. How are you nearly done? $25. Are they all just too stupid to come in here? If so, I'm not going to complain. I think we did it. Okay. Ivanova.
Crypto, I have an idea. Shut down the embassy's power systems. Or even better, destroy them completely. That ought to unlock every door in the place.
So are you still not going to let me use my saucer for it, though? Like, why am I not allowed to use a saucer for this? I don't know if it's a bug in the game. I guess I'm supposed to take control of a body. Oh, okay. That was easy. And we don't get to destroy the actual embassy this time, so that's different. What the? A new... What the fuck? Huh? What are you even talking about? There's no data core here. What is it? Is it the sonic boom? Okay. So the meteor strike, I knew it was technically mission specific, but I thought we got it earlier. Why is it part of this story mission? I am confused. Like, beyond all belief, I'm really confused.
Where did he go?
See if we can hit a few of them at once. No. Oh, of course, now I can see him. Well, it's going to be entirely random as to whether or not I can get ammo for it. Oh, it gave me ammo. Okay. So the ammo must be less rare in this version. I thought that was an artifact down there. Oh, that is an artifact. Either that or it's ammo. One or the other, I'm happy about.
Where did he go?
Okay, where are all of them? Let's group them up together. There's one right there. Yeah, like, 'cause I can only kill one of them at a time. You definitely get more ammo for this thing, though, in this version. Guess there's one right there. I wonder, can I just drag them toward one another instead?
Don't mess with me. Please. I am no longer spectacle. Enough with flying.
So we can get two of them there. But is it three? Oh, we got it. There we go. We got it. Oh, we got it. And done. I don't like not being able to use the saucer for this one, because that was always how you could do it in the PS2 version. Then again, this game has made some changes.
So, did you find anything juicy?
Project Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station in Takushima tripled in the last month. I also managed to get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
You've obviously never been to the Pentagon.
I'm curious now as to what a Pentagon Christmas party is like. Is it human?
Where is
What the fuck?
it anyway?
I don't remember him doing that.
Shima. It's a volcanic island nation in the Pacific, off the coast of China. We'll have to watch our step. Do svidaniya. See you there.
Hey, Goldie. Where are you going?
If we split up, it can't get us both. Besides, I can't hold your hand forever, spaceman.
He just popped up there right behind her out of nowhere. Okay, we did it. I think we got all the optional objectives anyway. We did. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like it. Okay, so I see the Argvital Cult mission we don't want to do yet. But we can do the other side mission here.
Got my attention. Freeze if you know what's good for you.
See, obviously we're not doing that one yet. Let's go do the actual side mission here.
Come out where I can see you. What's that? Right. Hands in the air.
All right, you have my attention.
Okay, I think he's going to require us to be a secret agent, right?
Yes, what is it? Run for your very lives!
Is that a secret agent? I don't know. He's got a top hat, so that makes me think secret agent, but it could be wrong. Well, yeah, I know it requires a secret agent. I thought I had a secret agent.
You best move on. They ain't got nothing better to do.
That looks like a secret agent. Hopefully that counts. I don't want to keep jumping disguises. I think this counts. He looks like a secret agent. Got him. There we go. This is a ruined mission. This is the one where you have to, like, find the guy and expose him to his wife that he's a transgender? Is that what this is?
No one's supposed to know MI6 is part of Majestic. Must have been that damned rogue agent. Oh, he burns me up. Listen, I've got a mission for you.
Okay.
What happened? Lost a little agent to the big bad Soviets?
Well, yes, that's it exactly. Algernon, our expert on Soviet relations, has disappeared.
No! Is this the one where you drown him or kill him? Or, no, we have to carry him back with a saucer.
I hear Princess Margaret.
But I bet we can't do that in this version, the way this game has changed. I bet we have to carry him back on foot. I think we do. Yep, we're going to have to carry him back on foot. I guarantee it. It's not going to let us use a saucer for this. It was too easy in the original. Yeah, it was too easy in the original. It's not going to let us do it this way. We're going to have to go find him and, like, PK him back. It's not going to let us do it the easy way.
What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately?
I know exactly where he is. The problem is, I can't absorb him in this version. Or I can't use the same tactics I used in the PS2 version on him. Because I know exactly where he is. Yeah, I know exactly where he is. Just the game requires me to do this in a very specific way.
What's with all the traffic backing up around the Soviet embassy lately?
Yeah, I know it's about the Soviet embassy.
Good one.
I know exactly where he is. Because I've done this mission before.
I cut off me tackle for some bangers and mash right about now.
Is bangers and mash some kind of dish that they eat? He's over to the right. By the way, guys, this is probably going to be the last thing we do tonight. Probably going to call it once we finish this mission. There's a Fury Tech cell.
Rascal! How could you betray Her Majesty like this? My queen! Why hast thou forsaken me?
Flee, capitalist swollich! Algernon.
Why do we have to kill MI6 people? What? Oh! That was the defector! Okay. I didn't realize that was a possibility. I thought he was an enemy agent. Which I feel like is a fair assumption to bet.
Flee, capitalist swollich! Janonsky is being ours, English scum!
Which one is he? I'm gonna assume that the one running away could be him. This one is going to be tough outside of mission replay. That's Mind Flash. What? That was him? How was that him? You hate Gongan City? In, like, Lego Star Wars? How did I hit the wrong person, though? That wasn't him, was it? Didn't seem like him. 'Cause that's him there. You can kill them in any fashion, so it's fine. You might want to use this weapon instead. Okay, one more. What? Okay. How am I supposed to be able to tell They literally all look the same. How am I supposed to tell which one is Algernon? Come on, game. You gotta at least make it possible to tell who it is that I'm not allowed to kill. Like, you gotta make it possible to tell who I'm not allowed to kill. I don't think that's asking that much. Alski. Okay. Optional objective is done. Let's make him follow us. Again, this mission was a lot easier in the original version. There we go. We can carry him by mind abilities, by the way. This is fine. There's a fishing pod, roll, rod, pole, whatever it's called. Let's get him to follow us.
Bloody hell.
That is our safest way to do this, because now... Why are they questioning me? And why is his legs acting so weird? Fine, as you wish, game. Do you want me to do it this way? Clearly you do.
Well, this is inconvenient.
And done. That was more difficult than it should have been. Alright. That is it, guys, for this area. We have one mission we can't do yet. Otherwise, we are done here. So we're basically done with 2 areas of the game after 7.5 hours. We've had 1 death, which is fine. I need to die at least once anyway to be able to progress the game. So that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. I will be back streaming this presumably tomorrow. Probably won't be a drunk stream. But I intend to be back streaming this tomorrow. And maybe we can finish Takashima tomorrow. Once we get some collectible detectors, we can actually make a lot of progress. So yep, thank you guys for watching. See you guys back here tomorrow for some more content.